Good morning. Good morning, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Michelle, and today I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine and my nighttime skincare routine. A lot of the steps overlap, so you'll see that later on, but I figured it's something I would share. My morning skincare routine tends to be my favorite routine, and something about it helps me wake up, helps me feel ready for the day. So I'm gonna start with that, and then later on you'll see my nighttime skincare routine. Welcome to my bathroom. For cleanser, I use the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. It's a really nice cleanser if you have dry skin or combination skin because it doesn't strip your skin. It doesn't suck the life out of your skin that you need to add moisture right away. So I'm just gonna wash my face with that. And then just pat your face dry. I tend to use cold water in the morning when I'm rinsing my face because it helps wake me up. And the cold also helps with puffiness. If you get puffy in the morning, I do. Especially if you, the night before, had like something salty. Then next I use toner. The writing came off the bottle, but this is the Fenty Skin. I think it's called Fat Water. I just take a few drops of that and put it everywhere. Don't forget your neck. After that, what I use is a vitamin C serum. I used to use the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I didn't really find that it did anything besides smell good and make my skin feel hydrated. But then I ended up switching to Desi Perkins, the YouTuber, has a skincare brand. I really wanted to try her vitamin C serum when she came out with it. It's called Claro Que Si. It's really good. I went through like 2 bottles of it. I did notice a difference in lightening of dark spots, especially on my cheeks. But it is expensive and I'm in Canada, so it's a little bit more expensive for me. What I started using recently, I can't really tell if I like it for dark spots yet. I have to use it for a longer time, but it's the BioBare Vitamin C, B, E, and Ferulic Serum. I keep most of my skincare in the fridge except for my cleanser. I'm just gonna take a few drops and just pat it in everywhere. Vitamin C helps brighten your skin. It's an active ingredient if you're using other actives as well in your skincare routine, like retinol, chemical exfoliants. You don't want to mix vitamin C with BHAs or AHAs, so I just split them 2 different times of day. I also hydrate more at night, so it makes sense for me to use like an exfoliant at night. I think it's okay to mix vitamin C and retinol. Do your own research on that. I'm not 100% sure. Retinol and BHA and AHA, you don't want to mix those together. I think it can cause like extra irritation, or the products just might not work as well if you mix them together. When you're using active ingredients, just make sure you do research on how to mix them or how to keep them apart. After my vitamin C, next use eye cream. This is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. So I take a little bit on my ring fingers and just pat everywhere under my eye and on my eyelid. And then last, I'll moisturize. I've really been liking the Belief, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. The increased hydration one. I think they have one that's like a cream, like a lotion, but this one is more of like a jelly, which is what I like to use because I have combination skin. So I'll just take like a big blob of that, put it everywhere. And then last, in the mornings, I usually will use a gua sha. I think that's how you pronounce it. It helps with puffiness. It feels really good. I keep it in the fridge so it gets really cold. I just proceed to massage my face with it. You know, is this necessary? No. Is it excessive? Yeah. Am I still going to use it? Absolutely. And you can do it down your neck too. People say this helps with a double chin. I have no idea if that's true. I don't really see a difference. It can hurt a little bit, but it also feels good. The combination of the vitamin C and the moisturizer leaves your skin feeling slightly tacky, so this is a good combination under makeup also. If you do use active ingredients, you always want to put on sunscreen, and usually what I use for sunscreen on just my face is the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. And that's it for my morning skincare routine. I'll see you in a second. My cat threw up on this blanket here, so I had to wash it, and so it is the background of this video. Hello! I am sorry that the lighting is so bad. If I turn on the overhead light, the fan turns on and then the audio sucks. So we've gotten to the portion of nighttime skincare. First things first. I'm gonna start by washing my face. I don't have makeup on, but I did earlier. Unfortunately, I removed it with a makeup wipe. I know that they're bad for the environment. I know that they're bad for your skin. I have to use them less. Don't hate me. I'm very sensitive. But first, I'm going to start by washing my face. And because I did have makeup on today, I'm going to double cleanse. I don't do this every day, especially if I'm not wearing makeup. But the first thing I'll use is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Looks like that. Oh, the cat's here. And it comes with a little scoop, so I'll just scoop some out. It's a balm that you just rub between your hands. It turns really oily. You just rub it on your skin. Washing my face is the worst part of skincare. So the least that I could do it, the better, but I know that that's bad. When you're done, just wet your hands and then adding water emulsifies it. Safe for removing eye makeup. And then you just rinse it off. After doing that, I'll wash my face a second time with my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. And then rinse that off. Just know I'm down here rinsing. And then I pat my face dry. Why am I bald? Next, Fenty Skin Toner. I like that it has niacinamide in it. Then usually I follow with a chemical exfoliant. I like using the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is what I use pretty much every day, but every third day of the week, what I use instead of that is retinol. I use the Ordinary Retinol 0.2% in squalene, and today that's what I'm gonna use. So I just take like 4 drops, tap it in everywhere. Don't forget your neck and your hands if there's any left over. Once a week, or when I feel like my skin is pretty dry and I need a little bit more than just a chemical exfoliant, I'll use the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. But that's not as often, and I just kind of go with how my skin feels. After retinol or after a chemical exfoliant, I like to add a bit of hydration before I moisturize, and what I'll use is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. It's pretty hydrating. I use it on my hair too. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to do that, but my hair feels pretty good when I use it. I just take a few drops. I also just pat this in everywhere. Lastly, I moisturize, and this is the Fenty Skin Instant Reset Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. It's a really nice night cream if you have combination or oily skin. Typically with oily skin or combo, you won't want to use lotions or creams. You'll want to use gel. And this is a gel, but it's not too light. It's a pretty heavy duty moisturizer, and I'll just take that and rub it in. It makes my skin pretty shiny, although the lighting, you can't see anything. And then for eye cream at night, I'll use a retinol eye cream. And I use it at night because retinol makes your skin a little bit more sensitive to the sun. For eye cream, I use the retinol eye cream from the Inkey list. I just take a little bit on my ring finger and dab it under my eyes. And that's my nighttime skincare routine. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. I've always wanted to film one of these for whatever reason, even when I wasn't considering doing YouTube. And now that we're here, I've had fun. I hope you have too. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, comment. Vomit. Okay, bye.